It's the final few seconds before the lights go out, and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analyzed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. MotorSport Manager. Take control.
Right, welcome back to Snail Pace Racing using MotorSport Manager with the ICE18 Mod. Well, we're on to Guildford. Now, I'm doing this one quite a bit earlier, so I've got quite a queue of these now to show, to put out. But the reason for that, it's quick to change today, so I shouldn't have a lot of editing to do. It's funny how whenever a new update comes in, it takes a day or two for this to settle down, ready. That's an update to Windows. Right, anyway, let's stop beating out the bush. Let's go home, Guildford. Right, as you can see, we're very up and down at the moment. Munich was good now. And the trouble is, it doesn't seem like Britain, does it? Look, clear, sunny. I don't think we're going to do very well. Part fitting, I don't think we've got to worry about any part fitting here, because I think we're going to leave well alone on this. We'll run with this set up until the end of the season now. But everybody's just about maxed out. This is the best the cars are going to get this season. Oh, what a shame. Right, let's travel on to Guildford. We should only, as we're British based, should only be a few miles up the road. Or down the road. Depends whether you're north or south or north of it. Get it the right way around. Alright, here we are, Guildford. Of course it's Silverstone, but they can't call it Silverstone because they have no licenses. But that actually makes it better because they can change things to how they want. And I actually quite like this. And it looks like we've got not the longest setup, but quite a long lap. And remember, this is Formula E, which is an electric formula. So a lot of you will hear what sounds like 4-stroke engines. You are imagining things. They are not 4-stroke engines, that's electric motors. Well, we do our normal one. Time to work, to do the practices going into race. Now let's try and get some setup going here. Guildford, track B. And there we go through this lot again, try and find Guildford. I'm afraid none of the way I speed through this, I'm afraid I've gone past them. Oh, there's some Guildford there. Guildford track B, yes, where's the other one? Oh, there. Right, there's one. This actually gave, well, I can't actually see what it was. It was used in practice, but I can't see what it produced. Not that it really matters, because it's going to be different. But that's what we're going to be doing there, and we're going on medium tyres. And therefore, but it will be on the other Guildford, which is down here. And it'll also be on medium tyres. This is our race setup. We try and get that first because practice we haven't done that well. Qualifying we haven't done that well. Well, take practice and send out Norris. Well, be a little while because he's going to have to change his trim from practice to race. And Verts, let's see if he's the same. Be nice if you could do that before practice starts. Decide how you're going to run it. But as it looks like there's going to be no updates on this now. Turn that round so we can see what we're doing. Times 4. It looks like there's going to be no updates on this now. But it's not perfect, but it's a very good game as it stands. And I enjoy playing it anyway. Alright, yes, not brilliant. So we're send Norris out on the other Guildford setup, which should be this one. This is normally a fairly fast track, so I don't know how far out. Oh, these are. Don't think they're that far out. We'll go with that. I think. Alright. We'll try there, see what happens. This is slightly better, but not. We won't win any cigars. 94%. I'm trying to get 97 or better. And move it up and find the other Guildford. We're going to try that. See if it gets it. If that's the magic bullet. And wait for them both to get set up. And go for another lap. At least we've got time to do this. This is not like the lower formulas where we're very limited on time. And there they go again. One lap again. Get the setups right. Then go for some times. Not that time in practice means too much. Well, it looks a bit better. He might be fairly close here. So that's dead on. And it's hard to know whether we're gone the right way or the wrong way. Well, he's 97. I'm going to leave well alone. Call me a code if you want. I think we're aiming for 97. That's going to do. Oh, we've gone the wrong way on there. Handling is way out. It looks like he wants it a lot softer. We'll bring him to there. Now I don't know if that's in between those, the speed. But that's where it was, so we're going to try that. Verts may not get many laps on the race setup in practice, but doesn't really matter. Let's watch him go around. Now I think he's going to be a good driver. I'm hoping he's going to be a good driver. But we need to get the cars for both of these drivers now. I want to keep Norris, mainly because I get paid to use him. So that little bit of money coming in don't half help, and we're not far out. And we know which way we've got to go here. We've actually got to go the other side of that. Try them there. Now I need to bring these two in together. That's the best we're going to do. We'll give them one more lap. Try them out again on that. See if we got it close enough. And away go Vert. First one lap, and we're just got up to level 2 of knowledge. I haven't actually looked to see how Norris is. Oh, 16th, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Oh, well. 98. Well, I'm not going to even attempt to get that any better. Go straight out with that. And we'll follow him round for a lap. It looks like Norris has slipped 1 to 17th, but that's not a problem either. He may do slightly better on his next one, depends what he doesn't know yet. Yes, 16th, he got slightly better. And we've got that done. Well, we're going to let Verts have his lap anyway. We'll just see what he can do. 21st. We'll give him 2 laps. We might as well, he's still going green on the first sector. Qualifying 3 laps. And we change the tyres over to qualifying trim. That's it, Verts. Yes. Increase again on the second part. And he's increased again to 19. No, he hasn't. So we'll bring him in now. Just to try and get the qualifying trim right. There's some seriously quick times going on here. Times I can only dream of. But next season I will be attempting to get some of the other things. The gearbox I'm not going to bother much with. Or might do a little with the engine, but man, it's going to be the other bits and pieces that's going to get worked on. And Norris moved at the 15th. About 2-3 seconds outside optimum time by the looks of it. Oh, we've got the 14th now. He's going well. I'm not going to sing an old advertising slogan from my youth. 13th for Verts, that's handy. And again he's doing better, but he's held 13th, so he didn't get better than that. And Norris is in. Yes, he needs to go out again. We're not going to bother with much more. I'm not going to bother fiddle about with his setups. Got an idea. Norris has now reached his best. Could go better with another set of tyres on, but I want to save the soft tyres now for qualifying. Anyway, we are going to get maximum knowledge on both bits, both race and qualifying. Not that seems to help us a lot. No, he'll be alright. Still plenty of wear left on those tyres. Maximum knowledge, so when they're done their 3 laps this time, I shan't send them out again. I'll keep them out there now and might as well. It's 15th and 17th they're standing at the moment. 15th and 12th. But then far out, if he could do that in qualifying and actually get the bonus for finishing 11th or better, but yeah, couldn't do it. Norris is coming in now, but it's only 3 minutes left, so I shan't bother to send him out again. He may complain, but tough. And Verts is coming in, he's done. I'm going to send this up to times 12 now, just to finish the practice off. I learnt all weekend now. 12th and 18th first, so where is it? Yeah, 12th and 18th. That's reasonable. And here we go now. Get ready for qualifying. Just see if they talk to. No. Oh, we've got to give Mahindra a good beating. Oh, right. I don't think that's really the attitude to have. But that's what we're aiming for, 11th or above in qualifying to get a £410,000 bonus. Even with the maximum bonus, we're still going to make a £2 million loss. We're good with qualifying softs again. Never certain whether that works too well in practice, especially when you've got the computer doing it, which I have. No need to change anything there. Simulate, and there we go, times 40, so it's not going to take long. And there we go, we're slipping towards the bottom, 18th. No, we're nowhere near, we're way off pace again. Yeah, way off pace. 18th and 22nd. No bonus. But we can still finish 11th or back and get another 410,000, sorry, in the race. I'm not too worried about that. See if they talk about us. As I say, there's only one thing worse than people talking about you. That's not talking about you. Oh, God, I bet your bedroom looks good, Cara. We have some very loyal fans. Not many of them, but they are loyal. And it's raining. I do believe it's raining. The weather forecast was wrong. Oh, I think we're going to go... I think we may just go intermediates. Let's look at that. It's going to take about lap 14 before... lap 14 before we could actually change to... intermediates. Either we go softs for a start. Not softs, so we go softs for a start. Change intermediates at about lap 14. Let's see how many laps they think soft will do. Should just get it out, then there's going to be 40, so it's going to be, well, it ain't going to be 40, it'll be about 35, 36, 30, 35, 45, 50s, and 10 laps in. Looks like we won't be using mediums. I might just change my tack a bit. We go in at 15, and you can get 35 laps. 40, 50, take to it lap 50, 10 laps at the end on softs again, if it dries out. Right, car set up. Oh. Yeah, we're going to go softs, intermediates, and then whatever. And we do the same for football. I'm changing the knowledge now from medium. Take that out and put softs in. I don't normally run the softer compounds, but this time I think I will. Yeah, I think everything's be okay there. It's just a matter of what will he get out of tyres. Oh yeah, he's going to be a lot better on tyres. Right, I think we're going to be alright until about lap 14, 15, somewhere around there. When it's going to start getting too wet to run on slicks. but we're going to risk starting on slicks. There we go. I've made a decision. Well, the way the season's gone, it's not going to matter too much what we do now. I don't think we're going to finish low in 7th in as team. I'll just look and see what. Yeah, everybody's gone for slicks, so everybody's going to be just a which slicks they're using. Right, I'll do my normal thing. Once we get going, I will pick on the whichever of the drivers is doing better and follow them round. At the moment, we're for Norris. He's going to place. He's going quite quick at the moment. He's set a faster sector. Verts is doing slightly better, so we'll watch him for a little while. He's up to 15th with a chance of 14th, but we'll already begin to slip back a bit, and I better watch these tyres. I've got a nasty habit of clean forgetting to keep an eye on how the tyres are doing. And on this way I'm running at this time, I don't want to get this wrong. I'm hoping that the wet conditions will stay until the intermediates are worn out, but then it'll be dry. That's what I'm hoping. I know, fat chance. Let's see what it says. Still can't see to the end of it, but we've got to about lap 50, I think, before we've got to worry. Well, it's just doing quite rather nicely. Wait until the first pit stop. I'll keep it on auto on the power boost on auto until the first pit stop. Then I'll worry about see if I can make it any better. Norris, after that race where he got very angry because he had the worst car and got to, I think, 7th place. He hasn't done much since. Of course, there is a problem he may not want to stay with us. How many laps we've done? We get 16. We should be alright. Yeah, so I need to just put up, if I remember the right key press, there we are. Put that up because I need to be able to change tyres fairly quickly on these. And I think we will bring Norris in first. And it won't be that much longer because we're now on the driest part of the early part of the race. And he want intermediates. Well, we'll give him intermediates then. I'll just take this down again. We will give him intermediates. He will have to, what by matter, pit stop too soon, but I think we're going to have to. The parts are fine. I'm not certain where he is on the track. He's there. I'll just give it a little bit there. It's a little bit soon to be coming in. But he can get his pit stop out of the way. Oh. No, I want to change the verts again because I want to watch. Oh, Norris has now got worn tyres, so that's why really what he wanted to change. Oh. Yeah, we want to change verts this time. About here. And we'll put him on intermediates. There's 48 laps. He should get about 35 laps on these with a bit of luck. And I still can't see. I'm certainly going to go to lap 50 before change. Now he's there, so we just give him a 1 because he's already 52% charge. And I'm going to give him a fast pit stop. I'm going to take a chance. And we'll watch him come in. Well, the pit stop worked. He got a nice fast stop. And I'm going to switch both of these off now onto manual. And let's hope I can actually do it. We must be 23rd and 24th. We are. But then again, we're the first ones to stop. But it's now starting to get wet again. So those who haven't stopped should be being pulled in hand over fist now. And I'm hoping a lot of them haven't stopped. Now I better just knock the fuel usage down. And I want to give Bert's a quick burst. And now we will give Norris a quick burst. I should really be watching where they are on the track to make them give them a burst on corners, but it doesn't seem to make too much difference. I think it does on the fire mod, but not on the ice mod. Well, we're 17th and 18th. There's quite a few on my head offers who haven't pitted, but some of those are too far ahead. Now he's come up to those who haven't pitted yet and just slicing through them. Just knock the tyres down. We could do a lot of go on another couple of laps. We may get within range on him if he does. I don't think he will. I don't think he's that stupid. And when I talk about the driver being stupid, I don't mean the real life drivers, which is based on, but oh yeah, Lottery has it. I mean the AI drivers. Oh, we're up to 13th and 14th, that's not bad. Push the tyres again. To 12th now. Well, 39 laps remaining, and what do... Yes, I think we're going to be right. We'll go softs again at the end. And we've got 11th. We're in the money, and we've still got one ahead of us who hadn't pitted yet. And there he is. Even using his boost, he couldn't get away, and he still ain't pitted. Strange tactic. See if we can get past him. Now I want to leave a little bit of energy now for Snyder. Still hasn't pitted. And it's quite wet out there now. You can see the plume coming up the back of the car. Norris has been caught, so that's not so good a news. Not Norris. Yeah, Norris has been caught in the 11th place, but he's getting away again now. It's alright. I was getting a bit worried. We've got 10th and 11th, so we actually got a point here. Verts has got 1 point at the moment. There's 34 laps left. I better slow these tyres down a bit, and we can push the fuel a bit now. So we know we've got one more pit stop to do. If it had been a dry race, we might have got away with one. Certainly Verts, I think, would have got away with one stop, but I don't think Norris would. But this wet race, and I'm just going to bring up the weather forecast again, so I just hopefully pit at this spot on the right time. Right, he's about halfway through the tyres on both of them now. Well, slightly over on Norris and slightly under on Burt, or just hit halfway now on Burt's. But he's about halfway through this. I think we will be coming in about here somewhere. I may come in slightly earlier. I might have to on Norris anyway. Tyres may be worn out by then. No, let's give him a bit of a boost, see if we can catch that guy in front. We'll give him a hell of a boost so we can get away from the guy behind him. I don't think we've got enough boost now just to pass him, but we're breathing down his neck now, ninth place. This could be Vert's. No, we'll probably put the horse. Oh, the cart in front of the horse, but this may be Vert's first ever points. Yes, I'm an optimist. I'm a pessimistic optimist. Right, let's see now. 10. Give him another little burst. Just a. Norris has now got worn tyres. It's a bit early to bring him in, but I'm going to have to run him as long as I can, I'm afraid. We need him to get worse than no worn tyres. He should make it through to the to the right time to pit. We'll have to keep an eye on both sets of tyres now. It's rather imperative. And ninth place is getting away. Centre it is getting away from us again. Give another burst, a pass if we can catch up a bit. Oh, he's 28. So if I bring Norris in, I can't put him out on intermediates again because we have a problem here. We're going to have to go out. He's going to have to pit burst anyway because his tyre situation is a lot worse. Let's just go back to him. His tyre situation is a lot worse, but he's quite a way ahead of the next man. Senna's pitted, so we're all moved up the place. Right, where is he now? We give Norris one more lap, then nope, I'll give him one more lap, then we will pit. Both of them one after another. We pit Norris this lap. Get rid of that again because it doesn't work. Was that up? Oh no, he's going to have to go to medium. There's 19 laps left. He's not going to make it on those. Oh well. Recharge battery. I will give him just a balanced one because I can't afford him to either of them to break down now. No, we need Verts this time round. He has to come in and pit. About here. 18 laps, 18. Ooh, we're right on the limit. I think I'm going to play safe. Much I'd like to bet him on softs, I daren't. Give him a bit of charge, I'll put him on a fast stop. That's not bad at all. Right, well, Give them both a good burst. A par, use up what we've got here. I think Norris has been lapped, but he's down in 19. It's not good enough. Oh, we're back in the sponsors corner now. We excuse me, my voice is gone. No, we should actually be catching up these ones who haven't changed now, going to it's dry enough. And I hope it's going to stay dry. It's going to stay dry the rest of the race. Up to 9 for Verts. Oh, he's unlapped himself, I think. Yeah, he had unlapped himself for a short while. There's another one just ahead of us. But it's 9th and it's 23rd place is just behind us. That's no problem. And Norris has moved up to 12. And everybody's now pitted, so we're not going to take any more in the pits, I don't think. Yes, I think I might have been chickened out on the pit stop, but on the tyres, but I just don't think Verts would have quite made it on this softs. And I'd rather take a guaranteed 10th place, or in this case 9th place, which is not guaranteed, but it's not far off that. He's 3.5 seconds ahead of the man behind, who is catching at the moment, unfortunately. Let's give Norris another burst, see if he can just make up any more time. Those in front. And give Verts hasn't really got enough to give a burst to. I don't have to go on fuel savings, that's just not necessary. The way we set this car up, it's not needed at all. And another race so far without any accidents. Sorry, Stu. I can't imagine out of thin air, I'm afraid. And now everybody's got a fuel saving now, so it might be that there's a few places to be had. Or power saving, sorry, not fuel saving, power saving. Let's give Norris another, keep giving quick burst, see if he can just make any more. I'm leaving Verts until almost the end before I give another burst. But he's 11 seconds behind Motara, and I don't think he's going to make that up. 3 laps left. We might just give both on the last lap a flat out burst off par. No, it's not. I think we're safe in 9th place, and Norris, don't think he's going to get any higher. Final lap. So if we cross the line this time, we've got 1 to go. Just used up all his power there, and we're also going flat out on the engine. No, we got 9th, that's good going. And 12th. Yeah, 9th and 12th, that's better. 2 points for Verts. 2 points for the team. Can't be bad. Which is probably going to upset Norris a bit because he's finished behind Verts again. Wait for it to save and we'll see what's what. You never know, someone might have got disqualified or had a time penalty ahead of us. It's that part of the season where there's a lot of that goes on. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, he finished, got to move 2 parts, 2 places. What a shame. But look at that, 2 whole points. And we made half the bonus. And Charlie's just about caught up to Lando. He's only 6 points behind him, but he's just behind him on the table. And Leclerc is well done. And we're still 7th there. We're 8 points off Team Mugen. Don't know where Mahindra finished, but they're way in front of us in the championship. Oh, I hope you change your pants after that. Mr. Matthew? I think it's a Mr. Right. We'll now do the bits to lead into the next race, and that will be it for this this session. So in the last 3 races we got points in 2 at the last 3 races. That's not bad. That's better than we have been doing. A lot better. Right, let's see. Oh, Verts has got the top 10 result. Oh, look at that. His marketability's gone up 5 and his teammate's morale's gone down 5, but that hasn't, because he hasn't done that badly. And Lando is still improving. I think he could. I don't think he'll improve that much more, but he is improving slowly. We've got 2 4-star races, or 3 4-star races, you count Leclerc. We just need a car to go with them. We came 6th. That's the team position, by the way. So that's kept the chairman happy. She will give us money if we need it. Oh, 678,000 left, so we're going to go into red next race. But there's only 2 races left. It shouldn't make too much difference. I think you're allowed to go 5 million in the red before it gets ready to chuck you out. Oh, saying that, we will have the upgraded factory on, I think, before the next race, which might just throw a spanner in the works a bit. But no, I'm not going to. I don't care about Sky and the rest of it. Slightly slower. Pit stop, but not too bad. And no mistakes. That's what we like to hear. In fact, I might as well do that now. Oh no, we looked at I'm rejecting everybody under 90 for a start. Oh, that's 90 stamina. Well, the only thing this one's got going for him is the refill, and we don't refill. We'll leave those there for now. We'll have a look at the crew itself. Have we still got anybody burnt out? We had 1 burnt out last time. Nope. Alright, change them over, see what we get. Now the bit where I start mumbling to myself a hell of a lot. No, rear jack is this one. I'm just looking to see if we've got any rear jacks. There's this one, I suppose. Oh, that's alright. So we got a front jack, you know, who is 20 or better. Still can't quite get there, but we've got a 2020. Have we got a 2020 who has still got stamina left? No, what? What's it not? Oh, hold on, this is a 2020, so we're swapping all of that for now. And that's also a 2020, so we'll swap him over. And we come back here because we want a 20 to go in there, and there he is. Best pit crew again. Put it back onto auto manage. Check that last. Oh, hard fought win for Tignall. Oh, I'm pleased for him. I'm very, very happy for him. Car repairs complete, but I don't think there's a lot we can do actually. I think we've almost got everything done. Yeah, we have. We only got 2 things to look at after this. We've done all the scouting we can. Just have a quick look at the headquarters. 3 weeks away from getting the upgraded factory up. Which basically means we can do a lot more stuff. We can repair and upgrade stuff a lot quicker. No. Not £1 million we can't. We can't afford it. If we had the money, yes, because it puts marketability up. But if we haven't got the money, I don't think I'm going to bother. And that looks like a Formula 4 race. There is a Formula 4 race. And we now have a look. Performance work's done right. Go back to here. Upcoming race. Phoenix. There ain't going to be any rain there, so we're not going to be helped with the rain. So this would be one we won't do much at, I think. Performance work's done. Test track. And he's pleased about having a good test track, so he should be. And we do the last 2 bits there, and try and even that up. 6 days after next race, everything will be done. Doesn't make any difference, because we're not going to be using the parts down there anyway, but everything else is as best as we can make it. Don't think we will quite get this. 1 week to go. Not that it makes any difference now, anyway. Yeah, okay, you told us about that. Oh, it's a Super Formula. Penultimate round of Super Formula. And we're now on to the last night, 3 days away. And we see what the file says. Phoenix preview. No, we don't get a mention. And with that, it'd be Phoenix next. One I don't have any great hopes of doing anything on. So it's if you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, go on subscribe. You know you really want to. Well, at least I want you to. If you've got any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section. I read every one. I try and reply to everyone. And with that, it's Merman saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.